actually got arrested for confronting this lady. Yeah, he and I agree with you, sir. I'd like to see the cats because that minimizes the other rodents. But he's saying that there's well over 200 cats.
That's over there.
200 cats on the street.
We don't really know. Well, do you think it's the humane thing will be? I mean, a cat is an animal, and people.
I honestly,
having a dog or something like that. In his perspective about the cats getting rid of the rats.
right. Let me recap it for the chair. So, Hank, their claims, and I guess it's a good claim because he actually got arrested for it, that there's a lady that comes on his street and feeds the cats. She does not live over there, nor are they her cats. She just feeds them, and then she leaves. Now, he claims there's over 200 and something cats, and I think the law director just alluded to something that happened with this lady.
Yeah, I was unsuccessful in prosecuting.
Because she
She
didn't do
feeds
anything
cats
wrong.
all over the city, not just over there on Island. She's everywhere, but she's primarily in Ward
She lives on
3.
Holyoke.
That's 3.
She lives on Holyoke.
That's 3.
So she's feeding cats on Holyoke. She's feeding cats in abandoned places.
This isn't the order.
Yes, it
This
is.
is horrible.
So what Hank is asking, and I agree with him, he's asking for some type of legislation that will prohibit her from coming over there and basically raising a cat population. So I agree with that. You shouldn't be able to go on somebody else's street and basically raise cats. That's what she's doing.
Well, if she's feeding, she ain't raising, she feeding them.
What's gonna happen when you keep feeding them?
They gonna pop the rats.
You ever fed a cat? If you feed
I
a
don't
cat,
like cats.
they're not
Give
gonna
me the
leave.
dog. I like the dog.
They're not gonna leave. So if you feed them at that location, they gonna keep coming to that location looking for food. She
But
can
in
just
all
take those
honesty,
cats.
actually, because I delivered over there for quite a number of years on Highland, and he does have a problem with her doing that. But there's also another resident. I don't know if the gentleman is still around, but he is a cat hoarder as well. And the lady in question and the gentleman became good friends. So she basically stated she was helping the older gentleman with feeding his hordes of cats on Mylan to justify her being over there. So she goes onto this man's property
And feeds the cats?
and feeds the cats. But it's the older man that is okay with it. He lives across the street from Hank.
Right. Hank claiming
And
it's
so
a
Hank-
vacant house that she doing. That's what Hank claiming. Can we put this on your agenda for the next
Yes.
time? That way we can get him
In here, okay.
Have you seen 200 cats?
I just know that wherever she goes, cats follow. Like if her truck pulls up, they come out of because you don't necessarily
Probably
see
smell
cats.
like cats.
But like if I've been literally delivering mail and she pulls up and they run out of everywhere, and it'll be about maybe 25 to 30 with the, you know.
You seen this?
Yeah.
I've literally seen this. I mean, before I even got on council, I've known her to feed cats
they got to know her.
everywhere.
They've got to know
She
her.
carries like a 50-pound bag of cat
They've
food.
got to know her.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think they bother with rats. I think because she feeds them.
Because they're free. What I'm saying, if you eliminate those cats, those rats are living about 10, 15, 20 feet under the ground, and they won't come up because of those cats.
Okay.
As soon as those cats leave, here they come.
They're coming
now,
out.
if you want to walk around here, be kicking rats off the legs, you got your choice. You know.
Okay.
But then there's also the issue too of multiple cats, and you know, if you have
Yeah,
male
I
and
think
female
that-
cats,
that'll
you know,
be
they work in
overblown.
territory,
Right.
so there is a smell sometimes.
Right.
You
You
know,
have on the because
Yeah.
they do what they defecate and then dig the dirt up and whatever.
right.
But
Okay, so we'll put this
You
on
see
the
this right
agenda.
here.
It'll officially be on the agenda. If you want to reach out to Mr.
Hank
Smith,
Smith.
right?
You ought to reach out to her,
And then-
too.
Okay, and also, I'm sorry, ma'am.
You ought to reach out to her
Can I
too.
just make a
Yes.
suggestion?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm not a citizen of East Cleveland, I live in Cleveland Heights and pay for a school project. But you might want to get like the Humane Societies involved. I know they have catch and spay and release programs, so maybe that would solve a breeding issue. I also know some Humane Societies come out and they actually feed feral cats.
Yes.
So you may have a pushback from the Humane Society, so you might want to reach out to them, just a suggestion on that.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Oh,
you.
while you're up there, Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, if I could have you guys a couple minutes with you guys afterwards, because I'm a little confused about the process of what's going on. I'm a third-year law student at Case.
Okay.
I'm taking a land use class right now, and one of our projects is to come to, we're supposed to be at an appeal board meeting or planning meeting. So as a committee meeting, this is a little different, but I think it's great, because like I had no idea this process happened. And where it fits in the whole thing. So I think this is actually far more educational than, because we haven't gotten into the process as we get into the law part of it. So
Did you get your agenda?
I did, thank you. So this has been pretty interesting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and do you still want to say something? Okay.
Wait.
Come on.
Okay. Block club?
Yeah.
Yeah, just real quickly. before we start.
Started a block club, called them a block club.
Oh,
A
right.
couple months ago. We've met, we've talked about some issues, ARCO being one of them. The purpose of it definitely was to bring the residents together. I know earlier in the year we talked about them having some issues with being informed. So that was like the main reason, to just make sure to be able to siphon the information to the residents. And of course, get their feedback on things that they're dealing with in the community. So I just get information, have conversations, and see where I can kind of plug in and, you know, get some things going back and forth. So I'm actually planning on working with some other block and street club leaders to see what we can get together and do to kind of like condense this area, so to speak. To be able to reach the residents more effectively and efficiently. So it's a struggle, because there's there's a lot of humps to get over for residents. That's why I made the suggestion of maybe not doing the questionnaire. They're tired of questionnaires and petitions. They're tired of it. But they do want to see more of you guys. So that's why I made that suggestion. That's been the general feedback. So far, no matter what the problem is, they want to have more of that connection with you guys. So that's what's been going on with Block Club. I don't know if you guys had any questions.
Also, she started a newsletter for our block club, which is, I wish you had a copy of it, but I thought that was rather nice. Yeah, just like, and so like when she was saying maybe as well as a questionnaire, maybe we can maybe make a date and when our next meeting, because it's a Colimer, but it's Colimer, Roselle, Allendale, Noble. So if at all possible, we can coordinate and maybe we can meet with some of the residents regarding that at the block club. You know, use that as a venue. So I just wanted to let everybody know.
For sure.
Thank you for being an activist and really getting involved in the city. I was just wondering a couple things. Have you reached out to NOAA and Travail Hart so far as block clubs?
No.
Okay. And the reason I'm asking you that is a lot of times people kind of sort of reinvent the wheel, and the wheel's still around. So you could have just took the wheel that's already rolling and jumped on it, or